Hi guys, this is LOTTO Berlin Fantalk. Here I am with Simone Fontecchio and my guy Jayson Granger. We're gonna answer some of the questions you ask us. Here we go. You wanna start?
I start. I got a question from Parttime Rebel.
Wow.
It's in Italian though.
Very
so
good.
hopefully my Italian is un poquito bueno.
No, that's bueno.
Benvenuto a Berlino, Simone. Hai già un ristorante pizzeria preferiti?
Maybe should I translate this for our
Yes, please.
German friends? He's just saying to me, welcome to Berlin, and if I have some restaurant or Italian pizzeria, favorite Italian pizzeria in Berlin, I would say not yet, of course because of the situation, but I couldn't try a lot of restaurants by far, so by now my favorite restaurant is my girlfriend kitchen.
Rosa Ristorante.
Rosa, ristorante de Rosa.
Bellissimo, bellissimo.
So that's my turn. We got Leonard that is asking you, Jay, who is the funniest player on the team?
Ooh, the finest player of the team. We got so many guys, they're really fun though.
Yeah, very
But
fun.
I'd probably go with Luke. Luke and Louis.
Yeah, pretty funny
Luke
guys.
Sigma and Louis Aline, they are really, really fun.
Yeah,
man.
can
Yeah.
tell that.
So let's go with, Leoni Moch. I think this is how you pronounce it. Which is your favorite spot in Berlin?
Once again, we didn't have the chance to go around a lot.
Mercedes
still,
Benz
but
Arena?
yeah, of course, it's a nice place to be, but I would say Tiergarten and the zoo especially. We've been there twice with my girlfriend and my daughter there, so we pretty like it.
That's good, that's good. That's good options.
So here we go with Malia Elisa. I'm sorry if I pronounce it bad. What's your favorite thing at ALBA?
My favorite thing at ALBA?
Yeah.
The people. The people here, they're really, really nice. You know, the chemistry we have as a team with the guys, with the coaches is really fun. It's so nice to be part of this organization, and I'm really confident to be here with ALBA this year.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with Dani Punkt. What is the difference between ALBA and your former teams?
Wow, for sure ALBA is a much bigger organization. Nothing to say bad about my last team, but sure ALBA is a EuroLeague team, EuroLeague organization, and it's a big club with a lot of fans and a lot of following around the team. So I think that is the most difference.
It's a good place to be, right?
Yeah, very nice place to be. So we got for you Kata Point Bukr.
Say that one more time, please.
No. What would you do if you weren't a basketball player?
I
It's a nice
probably
Nice question, Kata.
basketball coach, but for kids, you know, for young players. Because my father was a basketball player. He's a basketball coach for kids also, and you know, I think I got good chemistry with little kids, and I would love to teach them this beautiful sport, you know, and have a great time with little guys.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with Richi 237. Which other sport beside basketball can you do well, and which is your favorite? You don't play soccer.
No.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I'm very terrible at soccer, even if Italy is very famous for soccer. But
Yeah.
I like to watch it sometimes, and I think I will be good in track and field as my daddy.
Yeah, I see. You know, you got strong legs. You
Yeah,
can
I
jump
can do it. I
fast.
can do it. Hardless,
Yeah.
something like that.
Can you play tennis?
No.
No. Golf? You know, some of the guys play golf here.
Some of the guys are very
So
good
we
at golf,
should-
but
we
I
should
think
try it.
I will take some lessons.
Yeah.
maybe.
All right, man, let's do it.
Yeah, but I would say track and field. Yeah. Madeline 49. Which is your favorite city to visit?
My favorite city to visit? I got so many. Of course, Madrid, because that's where my wife and my kids are from, and I grew up there. You know, I spent 7 years in Madrid. That's what I call home. You know, but also New York, where I got family over there. But one city that I really like to visit was Istanbul. You know, I spent 2 years in that amazing city, and I have so many friends over there, and the experience I lived there was really nice, and it's one of my favorite cities.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I got a question from Jan Riemer. Listen, okay? Would you do a real trekking tour with your friends? Like in a national park with animals, sleeping outside in tents, etc.?
Wow.
That sounds pretty fun though.
That sounds pretty fun, but I don't know if I'm gonna sleep.
Come on, outside with the tents, you know, with the bugs, the mosquitoes.
No, with a lot of animals,
the spiders,
outside,
you know, go with the spiders.
I'll probably do like some trekking to the mountains, some national parks. I will do it.
And then you go to a 5-hotel star, huh?
Not a 5-hotel star, but maybe I go back home, yeah. Yeah. So we got one question for you, my boy. Calz. Which is your favorite music artist or band, and which genres do you like?
My favorite? I don't really have a favorite, but one of the latest I really listen a lot is, let's say, The Weeknd. You know, Bruno Mars. You know, I also like Drake. I like Latin music also.
Like
you know.
some Italian singer? No? Tiziano Ferro.
Tiziano Ferro,
Laura
Andrea
Pausini.
Bocelli, you know, A Familia Benvenuto.
Bravo.
Bravissimo. So I like, I mean, a little type of music. I like rock, reggaeton,
Poquito de
salsa,
reggaeton, of
you know,
course.
I'm Latino, so
Sí,
you
sí,
know.
sí, sí.
I mean, especially you put me to an Italian singer, was pretty nice. Who was the name? I remember.
Gue Pequeño.
Gue Pequeño
Go check
was
it out,
pretty,
guys.
You know,
very nice.
pretty decent. It wasn't bad, but it's okay. So I like a lot of styles of music. All right, I got a question from Flip Ross.
Yeah.
What is it like to play in Europe?
I mean, I only play Europe. My entire
You're from
career.
Europe, so
Yeah.
I think he means to say EuroLeague.
Yeah, for sure, of course. I mean, to play EuroLeague for sure is the best competition you got here in Europe. So it's the best feeling, you know. You go against every best opponent you can find every week. So it's kind of sometimes it's very hard because you got 2 or 3 games in a week, but it's what we do, you know.
Who was your toughest opponent so far?
So far, I think it was Kit Lamford. When
Yeah.
I used to play in Italy, in Bologna, it was in Milano.
That's a good choice. Yeah.
One of the toughest guy to
Great
guard.
scorer,
Yeah,
right?
very tough. So I got one question again from Parttime Rebel.
Oh, yep.
Very active, this guy. From this
girl.
first, oh sorry,
Who knows?
You're right. From this first part of the season, what is above your expectation, and what instead do you think you will have to put extra effort on?
Well, we have our goal is to be better every day. You know, like Coach says, we need to improve every single day. You know, and we were locked down for 14 days with all the corona situations. So right now we're trying to find our identity. You know, our rhythm. You know, trying to play with a lot of intensity, compete against everybody, being at home or on the road. So I think we're doing pretty well. Of course, we got a long way. We got to keep working every single day, and I think we're doing a good job the last few weeks, and hopefully we can achieve our goals.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Malia Elisa again. Yeah. She got another one for you. What are you looking forward to the most this season?
Of course, like every season I go into, I try to become a better player, better person for sure, and of course trying to get some success with this beautiful organization ALBA Berlin, and you know, to get to the higher level possible.
Good.
Okay, I got one question from.
What's her name?
Incrisnito. Sorry if I don't know. What is the biggest challenge as a guard in the ALBA style of playing? That's a good question.
Well, of course, being a guard, you know, you like to involve all your teammates, you know, trying to make your teammates happy, you know, and of course to lead also the offense, also the defense, you know, is being a guard is not a easy job, you know, not only here in ALBA, if not my entire career. So I'm trying to put my best to make my teammates better, you know, to help them to improve every single day, and also like they make me better, you know, not only in practices, also in games, and hopefully we can still improve during the season and reach the highest level possible.
Yeah.
This is a question from TJ Olives. Which is your favorite German word? Do you know any German word?
I know very not a lot of German words, but we are trying to
learn, right?
To learn, to go to the German course, language course. And hopefully, we're gonna know a little bit more.
So tell me, what's your favorite German word?
Right now, for sure, is schnitzel. I love schnitzel, you know, guys. So
that's really good. Though.
That's right now. That's my favorite. That's my favorite word. So we got here in the Volk. Did you get used to the atmosphere without fans? How much do you miss them?
I miss them a lot. You know, we play the game because we love it, but also we play for you, for the fans. You know, and it's hard when you, especially because I know Alba have amazing fans. Because I've been here in the past, and I play in this gym. It was full, you know, and I was looking forward to have the fans also cheering for us. But unfortunately, with this situation, it's hard. It's hard for everybody, not only for myself, you know, because getting used to go to, you know, gyms like, let's say, Oaxaca or Fenerbahce, when, you know, got 1,000 fans, and it's always nice to play in front of people, but, well, we just got to adapt, like everybody's doing it, and, you know, and trying to do our best in the course so they can watch us on TV. Yeah,
Everybody hope they're going to come back soon.
Hopefully everybody, we can have this beautiful gym.
Yeah, crowd.
Pack of people, you know, and have victories for them. A question from Lelaina. Are you staying in Berlin during the holidays?
Which holiday?
I mean, holidays after the season. Let's say after the season.
I don't know yet, but
you would like to stay in Berlin? I think it's a good city, though.
Yeah, I think especially in summer, we had the chance to stay here a little bit in August this past summer. So it's very nice time to be in Berlin. But for sure, maybe in summer I would like to go back home to my family, to see my friends a little bit, and of course coming back for next season to Berlin with Alba. So we got a question from Jürgen Za. How do you like it in the big and noisy Berlin? Do you feel comfortable, and did you get to know some new people?
Actually, I was really surprised with Berlin. You know, it was my first time really like knowing the city, and I'm loving it. You know, it's an amazing city. It's a capital, amazing place to be. You know, people was really nice, not only with me, also with my family. You know, and me and my wife were really happy to be in this city because you have a little bit of everything. You know. Yeah. Unfortunately, with the lockdown, we don't have the opportunity to go outside and visit many things. But like you say, like in the beginning of the season, we were able to go outside, know many places, you know a lot of different people, different cultures also. And also, for sure, I love it. It's really nice.
Yeah, very nice city.
So I think it's everything for me. I think it's a wrap. That was my last question. So hopefully you have a great time with me and Simone, and that's it. That's a wrap. It's over, right?
Ciao, guys.
Finito.
Ciao, ciao.
Peace in the Middle East. Wrap it out.